Right, hello everyone. It's currently, what time is it? 2ish. And we're starting Ben Nevis. We're in Scotland. So yeah, we're gonna go up to quarter of the way up to the loch. There's like a little loch up there. We're gonna wild camp and then we're gonna go up the next day. So yeah, how are you feeling?
All good, yeah. So we've also parked just opposite the visitors centre. Lovely man there, Kenneth Grant I think his name was, and he's allowed us to park for the 2 days actually for 10 quid. We had a fucking mad issue coming in this morning. The parking place we were meant to park at, we paid for the parking, and then basically they had a 60s event on, so we can't park there anymore. So yeah, so managed to find that place, which is good. It's got like overnight parking with a yellow sign outside his house as well, so you'll see it on as you're going past the visitors centre. So the plan of action is to hike up to a little loch, little lake, quarter of the way up like Louis said, and then pitch the tent and then start early doors tomorrow. Get to the top and then come back down, and then we're away on Sunday. So yeah, in and out, but hopefully should be good. There's Jack, Louis, Big Ben. We're coming to get you. See you later. Over and out. So we're about what, 300 Louis? 300 elevation, so not too bad, doing all right. We've been going about an hour or so, so just had a couple of breaks. This is the path. It's like quite tough on the knees, so thank you. It's quite tough on the knees, as you can see. Apparently it's quite the toughest part though. We've heard hello, sheep just calling us there. So yeah, so this is, it's like this for quite a while now. So but yeah, hi mate, right, cheers. Some view so far. Parked the car down there. So yeah, we've set off from the house today at R5. Done a few stops on the way to charge the car up and that. So I think we got here about say 1:30ish, but then had issues parking, so eventually found a place to park pretty much right by the Ben Nevis visitor centre, and then cracked on. So we're doing all right. Our plans to climb to the loch tonight, do a little wild camp, and then start early tomorrow and then come back down, do another wild camp, and then go home. So quite nice. It's not bad the weather either. Is it, lads? Alright, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
So yeah. So we'll give you more of an update when we're further at the top. Okie doke. Over and out. Hello. Just come to the lake here, which you'll see it. It's dead easy. The route up Ben Nevis, to be honest with you. We've just took the mountain path up, so that's the most basic route which they do, and then pretty much if you fork off to the left you come to this lake right the way down, and then Big Ben is up there. You can see people actually climbing the paths. You might be able to see the paths going up, they like zigzag up, and then we've set up here just by the lake. It's quite boggy around the lake, but we've managed to find a place where it's alright. So yeah, there's Louis. Jack's doing the food. got some water and that there. Already had a brew. And then we're going to get the rations out in a bit, and yeah, we'll give you an update later on when we're in the tent and that and chilling out. Okie doke, roger out. Evening everyone, you okay? Sun's come out, little Mr. Current Bun's come out here. Yeah. So we've just sat down, had some rations, we had a Wayfarer meal, what you have, piri chicken. I had pasta bolognese, and Jack, what you have?
Chili and rice.
Chili and rice and a pasta packet. He's had some extra pasta, some bachelor's pasta or something like that. But to be honest with you, the weather looks like it's gone good again. Thought it was gonna be a bit cloudy and that before. Jack's showing you the weather now. Tomorrow it's meant to be nicer though, apparently. so yeah, Louis got the giggles for some reason.
Right, hello everyone, we're the tent's just over there. We've just walked to the lake, filling up the B3s there. 1.6 litres of water, so probably use that just for drinking water and that. So yeah, and our breakfast in the morning saves us waking up dead early and going to the lake. So
yeah, got these B3 things. Basically, you fill them up and then you filter it through this. So like
squeeze it out.
Yeah. Although maybe it's just got a bloody little hole in it.
Yeah, it probably does. I must have snapped it.
Must have snapped it.
No, I was putting it in my little thing.
So yeah, and then literally all you do is say like that's your water bottle you've got there. So like the likes of this water bottle I've got there, you literally just squeeze it through the filter. Like that, squeeze it through the filter, open that, and then like just squeeze it through the filter like this. And then that's sound, that's filtered water that you drink. So yeah, you did come in and think, what is it? Maybe 0.6 litre and a litre one.
Yeah.
There's obviously other versions on the market that you can purchase,
like
but
life straws.
To be fair, we did a bit of research, didn't we? We thought go with these ones, like so. So yeah, just fill the water up because we'll have water for tonight and then tomorrow. Might have to fill it up again later on, maybe. Depending on. Didn't really use that much water, did
No.
you coming up here?
Not really.
So there's the first one done. This is half full anyway, so. Yeah, it's been a nice day to be fair. It's been a long day, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We
Ride.
got out the house at 5:30, and then obviously I've got an electric car, so we've had to like stop coming up here a few times. So I think all in all with the stops, what do you reckon, about 6 hours?
Yeah, 6.5, 7 hours, something like that. Yeah.
It took us, so but we're all right. We're still in good spirits and that, so we're gonna probably watch a few films tonight, series tonight, and then get our heads down, Andy, and
Wake up around.
Bad boy tomorrow.
Waking up around
Big Ben.
9, half 9, something like that.
Hopefully, and apparently the weather's meant to be better tomorrow.
We've checked on the Met Office.
So, which is good, yeah. We've done a little check on the Met Office, like. And yeah, and if it's nice, after that, after we've done that, I might attempt a little dip in the lake. So, but if it's nice, we're all going in. So yeah, so we'll give you a little update later when we're in the tent and that. And
yeah, we've got sleeping arrangements and everything.
So, okie doke.
See you later. Bye.
Bye. Hello everyone, you alright? We're all set up in the tent. Got our mats done. Yeah, Louis is Louis. Here's Jack, he's having a snooze already. So yeah, we're just having a chill, like, to be honest with you, and then we're gonna go out and have a little bit of fresh air later on and things like that. So
7:15.
It's only 7:15, but I think it's decent, innit, when you can pitch up early and bloody
Chill and that.
chill and have your tea and that and get like relaxed and stuff in the tent and stuff. So yeah. So we're in. You can actually be able to see. We're in the free FUL gear. You can see Jack's sock there as well, just like airing out on the guide ropes. Free FUL gear. What is it? The Chong Quing or something like that.
The King.
It's a 3-person tent, but we're 3 big men. To be honest with you, well, near enough now. And
What are you on about?
we've I know, and we're quite cramped in here, but it's
King Kong.
King Kong or whatever.
Kong.
It's like QING.
This is it, if you want to know. Hold on.
We'll put it in the bio anyway. But yeah, it's served us all right. To be fair, you can see it there. That's the one. So that's the one. And then yeah, I've got me warm sleeping bag out actually. So I've got me, is it Rabascent 900? Is it?
Yeah.
I think Louis got a similar model.
The Rab Alpine 800 I've got.
Yeah, I think mine's warm proof to, is it -18 or something like that?
Yeah, mine's -16.
And then we've got we've both got the same mat, so Neo Air, X-Firm, and I think that's like in our value of 7.8, but or 9 or something like that. 7.3. So hopefully should be quite warm tonight. So yeah, so we'll give you another little update later on. I think we're just gonna try and get an early night and watch a few series of something. So yeah, so we'll give you an update later on. Okie doke. Cheers.
See you later.
See you later.
Evening. You're right. Just come out for a bit of a night walk. Louis there, Jack in front there. So just on this path. And then yeah, our tent's down there somewhere. So just got a few snaps and stuff for the memory bank. So yeah, but it's very quiet around here, to be honest with you. There's no one's looks like no one's camping or anything like that. So tomorrow we'll be going up Big Ben, covered in clag now. So yeah, we're gonna get back to the tent, maybe watch a bit of TV for like half an hour, because it's been a long day. I think we're all quite tired, aren't we? So yeah, it looks like the rain may be just about to start as well. So we'll give you an update when we're in the tent later on. Alright, over and out. Bye bye. Morning. So first night camping, we're off to Big Ben now. So yeah, here's Louis getting his stuff together. Jack, all chilled out. Slept all right, to be fair. Most of us, we got enough hours anyway, I think. So yeah, we're gonna go across here, which is boggy as anything, and start getting on the track. You can see people up there. I don't know if you can see them. There's like a tent here. There's people going up already. So yeah, this is boggy as anything, as you can see. So yeah, we're hoping to get up there, Andy. Quite loads of breaks, loads of stops with like snacks and stuff, and then get up there quite handy, and then get back down, and then pitch up a bit earlier again and have a chill out again. Not sure whether we're going to come back to the same place or whether we'll try and find somewhere where it's less boggy and stuff like that. So think we went this way, lads, this side. Oh, fucking hell, there's big puddles everywhere. So yeah, it rained a bit last night, so it's probably going to be more boggy than what it was when we first got here, I think. So, but yeah, we'll give you a further update when we get up there. Well, we get up to the track anyway. Alright, cheers. Over and out.
Right. Hello everyone, we are 700 metres up, so about
Halfway.
Yeah, halfway, so another 700 to go. We're just going up these little baby steps here, as you can see. There they are. Oh, across there. There's the views. Yeah, it's been alright so far, innit? What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah.
First part of it, a little bit tougher, but the paths are just this all the way up, pretty much.
Yeah.
By the looks of it. Very busy though.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be though. Bank holiday and everyone wants to come up there, don't they? So yeah, we'll give you another update when we're about, say, 800, 900 metres up. So see you in a bit.
Right. Yeah, right. Yeah, good. Morning, about 800 metres up. 945. Alright then, 945. Look at that for a view. Unbelievable. So we've come up from down here where we've done the camp. So yeah, just taking it easy going up because it's nice easy steps. This is the path pretty much all the way up. And then we've had a few breaks on the way to have some snacks in there. But yeah, doing well. And Clag's come in a bit. You see it there. So yeah, we'll give you a further update when we get further up at the top. Over and out. Hello! Not far up now, not far left. 130 metres elevation. We've come into a bit of the old white stuff. So, lads are doing well in front. It's just started to like sleet as well. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. So yeah, not far up now. Nearly there. So it's been good, little tough route. Zigzag of doom and all that. But it's been good. So do the update further up. Okay, cheers.
Right, we're just approaching the summit now. Here's like little ruins or something over there. Yeah, approaching the top. Everyone's getting pictures over there. So yeah, it's been good but hard with weight, obviously.
Good, well done. Well in, Jack.
Good slog. We'll see you in a bit when we're about to take the summit photo.
Hello. So we're on our descent down now. So it's quite tricky underfoot. It's like a lot of shree on your foot, so which keeps moving. So pretty much all of us have nearly done our ankles a few times. So, but look at it. Looks like the sun's trying to come out a bit as well. So yeah, we're just going to find a place to pitch up again now, somewhere hopefully a bit more drier than last night. And then yeah, so we'll give you an update when we're further down. It's been a good ascent, like, to be honest with you, a good climb. Tricky, and then the weather came in at the top, so we literally quickly come down, like, because it was absolutely freezing, and it started snowing as well. So, but all good. The lads are there coming down now behind us, so a bit nippy, but we'll get warm when we get further down. So alright, give you an update when we're further down. Okay, thank you. Bye. Evening everyone. Okay. Yeah, so we've had quite a chilled day, to be honest with you. We got back down from Nevis about 12, wasn't it? Half 12. Yeah. Half 12, and then we pitched up straight away, got a decent spec this time. On like some more dry kind of terrain kind of thing, drier than what it was yesterday anyway, just by the lake still. So yeah, so we're going to probably get our heads down in about half an hour or so. We've been watered and fed, so I had Wayfarer piri piri chicken meal, like a ration pack, and we had
Orzo pasta bolognese, but I didn't really have very much luck.
What meat are they?
Fire pot,
the yellow ones.
Dehydrated.
So, but Louis didn't have much luck, so he was looking forward to it so much that he ended up dropping it on the floor, so he wasn't very chuffed with that. So yeah, Jack's fast asleep in the corner, as you can see. So yeah, so we're just gonna
chill out for a bit for the next 20 minutes or so, get our heads down, and then we're driving back to the Whittle tomorrow, so but just take it easy on the way back and things like that, so because it's quite a tough 2 days and takes it out of you kind of thing, so driving and that, just be careful whenever you're coming back from any trips and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been good. Been a good 2-day wild camp, doing Nevis as well, snowing up there as well,
Get that ticked
so
off the list.
all challenging, yeah, so another one ticked off the list, and then look out for the next one, which hopefully should be the end of the month.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we'll give you an update when we're on our way down tomorrow,
When we
and
wake up and that.
going back to the car and that. Okie doke, over and out.
T-suidhe.
Laters.
Yeah.
Morning everyone. Second night by the lake. Coverage might not be as good on this because the GoPro's dead. So we didn't charge it up last night, so a bit of a schoolboy edit, but we'll learn from that. So yeah, so very windy last night, and yeah, the tent stuck up well really, to be honest with you. So here's Louis and Jack. Louis and Jack there. So yeah, we're just making our way back down to the car. Probably got about another hour and 20 or something like that to do. So yeah, so we'll give you a further update when we get back down there. Okay, cheers. Right, not far from the road now, or where we parked the car. Seen trail runner flying down here before. Could have seen him. So yeah, there's quite a lot of people on the mountain again today, so it's busy. I think it's bank holiday. A lot of people doing it for charity as well and things, so which is good. All good in the hood. So yeah, look at that. You right, mate? So yeah, so a lot of good mornings today on here. Hiya, you right? So nearly there. So yeah, so we'll give you an update as when we get back to the road. Okay, see you later. Bye. Okay, nearly at the end now. Coming down the track. Here's Louis and Jack in front. So here's the view. Morning. There's the view. Our car is just down there. Oh. So yeah, all good. Yeah, I nearly slipped on. You have to put the slip counter on. Yeah. So yeah, nearly there. Hair's everywhere. I haven't washed it in about 2 days. So can't wait to get into a hot shower, to be fair. So yeah, all good. We'll give you an update when we're probably more near the actual campsite and the visitor centre, Ben Nevis Visitor Centre. Okie doke, cheers, bye. So yeah, we're just coming to the visitor centre now. See there, all signposted this like en route, so the mountain track's really easy route to navigate and stuff like that. So don't be worrying about that if you're making a trip here. So here's a nice little sheep, showing the sheep. So, right. So yeah, so just nearly at the last leg now. Just coming to the road. Just for your information, we parked about a few feet, right? We parked from the visitor centre. There's like a yellow sign, and it's a big white house, and then it's got 2 wooden chalets on it. On the right, as you're coming in from Fort William, it's on the right hand side, just past the Ben Nevis Visitor Centre.
Was it Keith? Kenneth. Kenneth what? Yeah. Kenneth. Kenneth Ferguson, his name was. But he literally parked there for 2 nights. And it was only a tenner, so £5 a night. So it was decent value, because that's one thing about it. If you're coming in your car, you'll struggle trying to find parking unless you, don't know, get the train in or something like that. So yeah, so have a think about that, because we literally struggled. We left the house early, 5:30, and then got to Fort William about 1:30, 2, and then literally couldn't find parking anywhere, like overnight parking. We went to one place which was just in Fort William, and there was an event going on. Right, paid for parking, and then the fella came over to us and said, "Oh, you can't park there, mate." Right, that done a bit of a only fools and horses.
You need to go to Specsavers.
Done only fools and horses.
You need to go to Specsavers.
So yeah, and then he said something in Scottish to us saying, "You need to go to Specsavers." Apparently there was a sign saying the car park was closed, but we always seen the road saying the road's closed.
And we already pre-bought,
So
didn't we?
bought the car park. We thought it was still open, plus we paid it. So yeah, so definitely one to consider is so you go past the visitor centre, so it's on the left, and then the parking is literally on the right hand side, just about 100 metres up the road. It's got a chalet there, a big white house at front, and 2 brown chalets. Go into the first chalet on the right and just ask and see if you can park there. He may say no, because obviously if he's got people there and things, but it's worth a shout anyway. So yeah, just coming up to the visitor centre now, as you can see. There's the over there. So yeah, give you a little update when we're at the car. Okay, so we just got back the car. Went and got a little souvenir from the Ben Nevis Visitor Centre. And then I'll show you, this is where we parked. So you can see there's the chalets there. The sign isn't out today, so I don't know whether they allow it all the time, but it might be worth just going in and asking them anyway. So yeah, we just parked here. There it is. There's Jack getting his comfy clothes on for the journey back. There's Louis. So yeah, we'll get the video up as soon as possible, and you can see our adventures up for the 2 days. Obviously, if you like it, give us a subscribe, share it with your friends and stuff like that, because we're trying to get a few of these done, like so yeah, so all good. Louis, got any last words? Got any last words?
Yeah, that's good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Not much.
No. You tired?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's Jack, got it up with his Ben Nevis cap on. Yeah, I'll show him the Ben Nevis cap on, Jack. Here it is. So yeah, so anyway, all good. See you later, over and out.
Try and get this shit